Hey everybody, this is Ben, coach of swimming and diving, and I'm here to introduce you to Dr. Kacey, and I would love to have her talk about what she does here at UNLV. Dr. Kacey, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, Coach. Good to see ya.
Yeah, you too. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about your primary roles, kind of the big two things you do here at UNLV Athletics.
Yeah, happy to. So I'm the sports psychologist here at UNLV, but my background is as a licensed mental health professional, and then I have a specialization in working with sport and athletes and the mental component. So ultimately, my role kind of breaks down into two pieces, one being that I'm here for the student athletes to provide any services to support their mental health and well-being. And then the other piece would be I'm here to help you guys optimize your performance and work on mental skills and mental training that can help you get an edge and ultimately reach your potential here at UNLV.
Oh, right on. So do you meet one-on-one? Do you meet with teams? Do you meet with groups? Talk to us about how you engage the student athletes here.
Yeah, that's a great question. I do honestly a variety. So a lot of the work I do can be individual one-on-one meetings. And when athletes come to me for one-on-one appointments, that's completely confidential. So it's a nice outlet and resource for athletes to have that is safe. And you can kind of talk about anything and everything in that context. I do also chat with teams. And so going and talking to the whole team about mental skills or leadership or team cohesion, it really depends on the needs of each team. But I'm here as that resource to work with your coaches and with your staff to supplement the work that they're already doing to kind of keep giving us tools and strategies that help us be successful.
Yeah, cool. So obviously you've been doing this a long time. You have, a wide range of skills and a huge breadth of knowledge, but I would guess that in the realm of sport performance specifically, you must have something that you really love to teach people about, and obviously understanding that all sports are so different. I mean, from us swimming, an individual sport with just kind of you in the water versus, a team sport like football or volleyball where that interaction is so important. I mean, we all understand that there's different performance skills that each sport requires. What's your favorite to teach to a team or to individuals? What do you really feel like you have mastered and love to teach your athletes?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think one of the big ones I like to tackle is confidence and how we keep our confidence consistent, right? Because it's so easy to have those ups and downs because there are so many outside factors that can come into play, and we can't control all of those, right? And we can't ensure that every single performance is our best performance, unfortunately. We're human beings, so our performance can go up and down over time. And what I like to work with athletes and teams on is, regardless of any of those outside factors and those fluctuations, how do we ground your confidence in something that is stable and consistent so that regardless of all of that, you stay confident throughout and are able to believe in yourself and your abilities, and then ultimately use that to keep maximizing your performance.
Awesome. Right on. So maybe tell us one more thing that we wouldn't expect that you do for UNLV student athletes, in addition to just the mental health side and then the sport performance side.
Yeah, a lot of the other stuff I do is collaborating with coaches and staff. And one area that I work closely with some of our staff members on is kind of the idea of life skills, helping prepare us for not just that sport piece, but building either leadership skills or figuring out how to translate the skills that we have allowed us to be successful in sport to other areas of our lives. And so we've kind of got a group of us that talks about life skills, life after sport, identity, and all of those components, because, we want to look at you guys as the whole being. So student athletes, of course, but then also you've got life outside of that and life beyond that. So that's one other area that I try to tackle with some of our other staff members.
Right on. Awesome. Well, I'll just speak as a coach within the program here. I know that we're so grateful for you, and I know our student athletes are as well. And to all of you guys out there taking a look at UNLV, I hope you get the chance to meet and work with Dr. Kacey. She's awesome.